Good morning. This is M. Raja, Assistant Professor in the Department of Management Studies, Bvcits, Amalapuram. Today, I would like to tell about characteristics of global marketing. So, which is the concept from global marketing management. So, one of the very basic and the important the concept. As a marketing, the student should know about this the concept. So let's we discuss the detail the manner. So what are the characteristics of global marketing? So we know what is marketing, then which is the extended in the global level. Okay, so here global marketing as the marketing activity which is carried out across the national boundaries. So when the marketing activities within the country, within the boundaries of the country or within the boundaries of the nation done, that is called as domestic marketing. So whereas the marketing activities are carried out across the national boundaries, that is called as the global marketing. It is called as global marketing. So what we need to identify is the global marketing is marketing activities carried out across the national boundaries. So that is called as global the marketing. A company can market its products in more than one country at a time. Okay, so hence it involves the process of marketing the goods and the services from one nation to another nation. Okay, so global marketing is also referred to as multinational or multi-regional or international the marketing. So different the terms are there to call this the global marketing. Then we are go for a definition of global marketing. Okay, international marketing is the multinational the process of planning and executing the consumption, pricing, the promotion and distribution of ideas, goods and services to create exchange that satisfy individual and organizational objectives. So here in global marketing, what we are focus is the planning, executing the consumption, pricing, promotion and distribution ideas. Okay, so to create the goods and services and exchange, so ultimately satisfy the organizational objectives. So that is a definition given by the AMA. So we know American the Marketing Association. So let's be detailed. They explained about the what are the characteristics of this the global the marketing. Okay, so characteristics of global marketing can be understood in the following the points. So let's be detailed one by one. So the first one, large scale operations. Large scale operations. So which means the operations done in a huge manner. Okay, so here in international or global the marketing, the transactions or operations should be done in a large scale. So for example, in international trade or global marketing, okay, low quantity of the transactions are done, so there is no use. The transportation or the remaining costs are the heavy. So there should be here the size of the transactions or large scale operations should be done. So generally the global marketing, the transactions are held in large or bulk quantity, which helps the manufacturer to keep the benefits of economies of scale. So it should be enjoyed the economies of scale by the companies or the manufacturer. Then dominance of multinationals. The international marketing scenario is mainly dominance of by the various multinationals. Okay, so here the multinational companies is they play a key role in the global marketing the scenario. Okay, then use of advanced technology. So we know very well what is the importance of technology, advanced technology nowadays. So without the technology, without advanced technology, the country or the company, they cannot survive. So it should be the compulsory use the latest the technology. For example, USA, Japan, France, and Germany, these countries have a large market share, and they are able to the manufacture and sell high class quality products at the lower the prices because of the advanced technology. So developed countries, they can use the advanced technology. So when they are go for use the advanced technology, then the product price also low when compared with the remaining the countries. They can produce the low price, then they can dominate the world itself. So with the help of the advanced technology. Then acute competition. So we know very well that we are living in the competitive world. Okay, so here there is exists huge competition among different developing and developed nations. Okay, so here the developed nations are rule the world, like the USA, like that, Japan, like that. So here that countries, they here dominate the rest of the world. Okay, underdeveloped countries and as well as developing the countries, they are focused on these the countries, and then they increase their market share in particular countries, and then they are enjoying the profits because of this the globalization concept. So and as well as global the marketing. So acute the competition. So the which country is they are having advanced technology, and as well as they are producing low price the products, and as well as the which country have the higher resources. Okay, so that kind of the countries, okay, lead the global the markets itself. Okay, they can in the race to the competition in the world. Okay, then need of specialized institutions. Okay, so here dealing in international market is not a cup of tea for everyone. Okay, as it requires a lot of documentations. Different countries have established various specialized institutions like exchange banks, etc. So here when we are go for the doing a global market is not an easy task. Okay, so which is not a cup of tea for everyone. So there is a need of documentation. There is a lot of documentation process are required for doing global the marketing. So here the country have to submit a lot of documentation, and then they are go for the remaining the countries, they are entered in the remaining the markets. Okay, so these are the different the characteristics to the entered in the international the markets are the global the markets. So here the global marketing the means here the company or the country can carried out across the national boundaries. So then only we are called as that is the global marketing. So otherwise, so within the borders of the country, so that is the called as the domestic the marketing. So in this concept we are discussing about the characteristics of the global the marketing. So once we are they see that is large scale operations must be done, dominance of the multinationals, then use of advanced technology, and then acute competition, need for specialized institutions, need for long term planning, develop cultural relations, and maintains world peace itself. Okay, thank you very much.